You see, tuners don't have to worry about things that car manufacturers have to fret about, such as emissions and, of course, longevity of an engine and warranties that they might have to pay out on. You see, Mr. Moore said that if they were to take some of those tuned engines, they wouldn't expect them to last 10% of the life of the actual production car engines because they have to meet such higher standards. And you wouldn't want something like that to happen when you just spend £260,000 for a Temerario. Though, wait a minute, that's just the base car with no options. We should save something like £350,000. Oh, and for a special version, maybe even £400,000. So let's talk about a special version of the Temerario, the most special version. Well, I think that Lamborghini could well do an SVJ version of this car or something similar. You know, that would be the car that gets the full 1100 horsepower. But what else would it get apart from more punch? Let's talk about Aero, because that was the big thing on the Aventador SVJ. Now, the standard Temerario has 100% more downforce than the old Lamborghini Huracan. The Alleggerita, thanks to its more pronounced ducktail, has 60% more downforce again over the standard Temerario. However, this Aero is all passive. No, an SVJ version of the Temerario is more likely to have active aero like the Aventador. This car uses airflow to help it steer, a bit like a plane. You see the air goes in there and spreads along the wing and can exit through these vents underneath, but the car can shut off either side of the wing so the air can't escape, and that helps it turn into corners. It's all very clever. Obviously, the whole purpose of fitting this kind of uprated Aero to the Temerario would be to improve the car's track performance, maybe get some epic Nürburgring lap time, but really, the buyers that I know who'd probably be in the market for that kind of car sort of like their SVJs mainly because how the Aero made their cars look. And so, this is what a Temerario SVJ could look like.